to fly away with you.
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering Nunez! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. This looks promising. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Looking to play him in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever.
He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Best. Oh, good spread. Nedved. Nedved tries making a foray down the right. Nedved with the terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Incoming delivery. And that has been knocked clear. Darwin dominates aerially so often.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Serginho has it out wide and in space. Bergomi is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Roberto Carlos. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing good feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Throw it. And it's Rice. Shot, surely! Last-ditch. It's Roberto Carlos! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Costa Corta. Kukçu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Nunez. And that's not going to reach. Played out to the left flank. Kukçu. Now it's Batistuta. Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, that's delightful. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Threads one in. There's no flag. Ball swung in. Howson gets it away. Thuram cuts out the pass. Just 5 minutes left until the break. All the way back. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a good run down the left.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Rice. That has ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's been intercepted.
He read that route.
And he shoots! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and...
Like so many others that said you. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it, yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're under... A header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great defending, strong and determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And it's Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Messi. He's having a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. And he's forced to go back. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Now it's Lewandowski, Vinicius Junior, and the shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass somewhat off target. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Lewandowski, goes for the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's going to be disappointed. It's Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Shoots! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Done delicately.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Darwin.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now...
He rises! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter.
He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Davis. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And back to the keeper they go. It's Kimmich. Madueke looking to play him in. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rice is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Lewandowski, and here's Madueke. It's a good spell up of Vinicius Junior! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pedri. And it's Zanetti. Kirkchu. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Please give me some kind of reason to let go of the state of mind that the only time I waste is mine. Well, you can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. You can call me anytime, always. 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 You can call me anytime.
Nothing is the same in this world.
never satisfied. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bulb to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bulb to my chin. I wish I didn't know it all. I wish I could stop my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I could come apart.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days. Chance! An early chance there, first of the game. And we have our very first corner. Serginho. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And it's Hazard. Hazard, he's beaten the last man, and it goes for a shot, and it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Serginho. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Zanetti. He has found the way through. Played in deep. Cleared without hesitation. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Kane. Tries a deft little ball. That's a good ball out wide. They've won a corner. They've played it short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now he's got space here. Oh, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again. Played out to the right. Now it's Kane. He's found a way through.
Arsenal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Pedri. It's a searching pass. Ball looks a good one. Throw it. And it's Azar. It's Azar! They've got to be quick to recover this.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Some resolute defending there. And this is Azar, and he's got the beating of his man. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Pinches it off him. Shifted it to the flank. It's a promising position. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Kane. And he's following up. Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Forlan. Now it's Raul. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and that could set him on his way. Stood up well to him there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
To the information centre. Substitution for Arsenal, number 15, Raul.
And that's the second half started.
Number 21, Owen. Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's picked his what shoots! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening.